Hello everybody! As you can see, the game is just loaded in, and oh my god, are you serious? Can I refresh this and it'll, like, unbreak itself? No. That'll do, hopefully. Hopefully. Please tell me that's not showing chat test. Oh, my chat's lagging! Fantastic! Hello, Asthmatic Hedgehog, NHF, Chris, the Irish Gamer, Dance Cuts I saw as well, and Farming Man with all the twos. I'm doing good. I'd be doing a lot better if chat wasn't broken, but hey, it's YouTube, what do I expect? Right, today we are going to start off with the case actual flow. You can see this still needs to be unloaded. What are we going to do in this live stream? I'm hopefully going to do a mix of things today. Hopefully I'm going to be doing some harvesting and some baling. I'd like to get this field baled into straw bales. What else am I going to do today? I'm going to finish this harvest for one. I'm going to bale this field up. And I'm not going to move the bales just yet. I'm going to leave the bales as they are. Now I should say, if you go onto my channel and you have a look, there's a cattle and crops video just gone up about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Thoroughly encourage you guys to go check it out. It is showing off the trailer customization they have using a Joskin trailer. Interesting looking, very interesting looking. I will be honest, I don't know when Cattle Crops is coming out now. It was supposed to come out this month, but they made a little press release not too long ago saying we've delayed it, we'll let you know 2 weeks before it's out, so we'll get word 2 weeks before it's out. Which map do I prefer, Selby or Pemberlin? I don't really have a preference, they're two different maps. They've got their own advantages and disadvantages. I like how beautiful Selby is, and I like, you know, the field shape of Selby. But I think Pemberlin has a lot of character and it's got kind of a lot of stuff going, the little details. That's not to say Selby doesn't, but they've both got their own. They both got their own character, and it's pretty kind of unfair to put them against each other. How is Pemberlin coming on? I don't know how Pemberlin's coming along. It won't be out soon anyway, from last I heard anyway. And Landy is going to be live tonight at 7 PM with more Thornton Farm. Hello, Fahy. And R2, I do time lapses occasionally. It's usually when I've deleted my audio file by mistake, and I need to basically make a video out of nothing. That I do a time lapse. NHF, Tommy, GP, Asthmatic Hedgehog. What is Cattle and Crops? When's Cattle and Crops going out? Jordan, I literally just said I don't know. Guys, if you're not going to listen, please don't ask stupid questions. I don't know when Cattle and Crops is coming out. Don't ask, because I don't know. Ask Simulate, he's an official media partner, whatever they call him. Do I do time lapses in FS17? Yes! Hello, Dal and Jesses. Hello, Bad Boys Go Wild. How are you doing today? I do have my wheel plugged in. But yeah, if you want to know when Cattle and Crops is coming out, go on iSimulate. He is an official media partner with Cattle and Crops. He gets stuff early, I get stuff literally the day that it's supposed to go live. So ask him, he probably knows more than I do. That's all I can really say on the matter. Is, you know, I know nothing. You sat on a biscuit. Why did you sit on a biscuit, NHF? My chat is lagging fairly majorly, I know. Everything's going wrong today, Fahy. What am I gonna do? If you guys bear with me for 1 second, I'm gonna swap sources and XSplit and get the IRC chat that I usually use running. So just bear with while I swap into this and get this running that. There we go. That seems to be working a bit better. It's glitchy, but it's better. None of the chats I have are actually working correctly today, unfortunately. Is this one gonna wanna work? No, this one's horrifically broken. But what I can do is I can take the that and remove that. This is me trying to fix things live on stream. This, that, connect. Hopefully that's gonna behave. It's gonna behave. Lovely. Let's say, I'm just gonna intentionally overlap chats here so that I can get this into the right spot mostly. There we go. If I get rid of that, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing my best to fix that at the moment, Faye. This is me. I'm literally having to reset this during the stream, and I hate this. Sometimes I hate XSplit. Here we go. Can I get rid of the timestamps? Hello, mad train driver. Okay, this is the closest I can get. If it's not still kind of laggy, that's the best I can do, I'm afraid. That's the closest I can get to being realistic. Hello, JKHD. Mr. Goblin. Is that a mod? The chat thing? No, that's actually XSplit doing its thing, being wonky. So if my game has none of the overlays or anything on it, I'm having to look over at my second screen to see chat and all that kind of stuff, and exactly what XSplit is seeing. So it can be a bit derpy at times. That's why sometimes the things go a bit out of whack in XSplit or in the stream. Is XSplit better than OBS? They're pretty much two sides of the same coin. It's personal preference when it comes to which program you want to stream with. And my personal preference is XSplit. Let's follow this up. The Combine? No, this is stock in game. Why am I getting messages? VF is somewhere. Getting a lot of emails at the moment because of the, I'm guessing because of the Cat and Crops video. There you go. Hope you like playing by yourself, not using courseplay. Why have I kilometers an hour, not miles an hour? Because I'm in Ireland, Max. I prefer using kilometers an hour. It makes more sense to me. It honestly makes more sense to me. If I'm playing a racing game, like you guys might see if I do some Aceto course on the channel from time to time, I will legitimately have the speed set in kilometers an hour because that's what makes the most sense to me. Do I have a tractor on the baler? No, but I can put the Axion on it probably. Let's grab the baler. Where is the baler? I think the baler might actually be at the shop. Or is it at the reset? Oh, it's at the reset point. Fantastic. Now, the question is, how do I get to the reset point? Because I can't remember how to get in there. We use kilometers an hour in Ireland. Hello, that's me. And hi, zombie. Hello. There we go. I'm getting more into the thingy now. Yeah, I'm not... Let's actually just speed myself around here real quick so I can see how to get into the reset field. Okay, the reset field is here, and the exit is over here by field 9. Which means I need to go down... I need to exit the farm. Okay. When did I say... When is my map coming out? Don't ask that, JK. That is most definitely not a question I'm gonna answer. As for the super fast movement, that is a mod. Is that the mod hub one? The Combine? No, the Combine is a mod hub. This Axion is the mod hub one, yes. So it doesn't have IC or anything like that, but it is a very solid tractor. It's an Axion because I wanted an Axion 900. There we go. Whoa! Soon, you guess? No. No. Soon is nowhere near the correct answer. The answer when my map's coming out is when it's done. And while I did some work on it yesterday, it is in no way, shape, or form near ready to be even playable. It's not even a playable map right now. You can drive around on it, but that's about it. And every time somebody asks when it's coming out, I don't work on it for a day. So you get an extra day or 2 or 3 or 4 every time somebody asks when the map's coming out. And if it gets to the point where people are constantly asking, I'm just going to quit. JK, stop while you're ahead, now. I am telling you now to stop asking about my map. This is not a stream about my map. This is a stream about Lancyboi's map. Hey, Flame Chicken, you're watching me on Discord. That is probably not the best way to answer. What mod is it when I drive really fast? Oh, you mean when I run really fast? That's Creator Tools doing that. Yeah, Dad, you got an awesome tattoo. And don't worry about missing the stream yesterday. I genuinely, like, life happens. I've said that enough times to people that life happens, and if you gotta go away for a day, you gotta go away for a day. So let's get this field baled up. The beautiful coon baler. There we go. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. Brilliant. Oh yes, yesterday's stream will be going live after this stream today. It'll be going live at about 7 o'clock. So if you missed yesterday's stream and you think that's somehow more important than seeing Thornton Farm, you can go watch that instead of watching Landy. But Landy is going to be on Thornton Farm tonight, so I thoroughly encourage you to go over and check him out there once my stream is over. Also streaming tonight will be Virtual Farmer at about 8:30, though I think there may be a slight overlap between his stream and Landy's. I'm personally going to have both streams open and probably be in TeamSpeak, so I will have a cacophony of noise while I'm working on, probably working on my map actually, later on this evening. I do like this baler, and I have heard that if you can glitch inside it like this, the particle system actually goes the whole way up into the bale chamber, which is unnecessary detail. And there's a lot of moving parts in this thing. You can see the pullers and the plungers all working. Everything works in this baler, and Giants have done a fantastic job. Hey, Robbie, how are you doing? With you eyes, why do you have a picture? Oh, you're Dell's wife, aren't you? Yeah, that is an awesome tattoo. I'm getting confused. The Coon DLC the Coon DLC looks good on every map, but once you get it with, you know what? Let's take the hoods down. Once you get it onto a map like this, where it's a really nice looking map, and you get it behind a really nice looking tractor, you get something that looks close to real life. Where did I get the Merlot from? I got it from the ARM Team website. And mods, can I just ask that you, I don't usually do this, could you delete questions about my map, please? Could you, like, time people out? I'm gonna add it to the rules later on tonight, which means I gotta log into GoDaddy and all that kind of junk, but I'm gonna add it to the rules later tonight that you don't ask about my map, because that's just gonna get on my nerves and put me off mapping again. Took me long enough to get back into it. I'm not gonna fall off the wagon again. Especially seeing as I'm working on my least favorite bit of the map right now. So in fact, actually I'm working on the bit that put me off mapping in the first place, so yeah, not happy times map-wise. And don't worry guys, it's not something that's actually physically on the map, it's an entire system that just gets on my nerves. Because it's time consuming. I was talking more about JD Farmer, Jessus. What is the sound when I drive? Ray Osborne Jr., thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And guys, when I am ready to talk about my map fully, I will do videos on my map. I promise you this. There is no... I'm not keeping it a secret for any specific reason. I just don't want to talk about it right now. It's not ready to be spoken about. So when I say don't ask, it's because there's nothing to tell you. You can piece whatever you can together from Discord, from the pictures that I've posted already. Is this the Extreme Bailing Pack? No, this is the Coon DLC. What on earth was said there? This is a lot of... This is not too many bales. I've had far more bales in the past. But no, this is the Coon DLC I'm using today, Rob. Also, my stream chat would appear to be lagging again. Fantastic. What's going on here? Why is this... Why is it just not being nice today? Please be nice. What did this guy say anyway? Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, don't advertise. Please. There we go. Sim knows what I'm doing. My chat's just being laggy and terrible. Yeah, for those that don't know, mapping takes months to years. So with Oxygen David being finished, all of the converts, it's going to be... I think he said something along the lines of about 6 months before his next map is even out. Hello, Ford. Yeah, my chat's horrifically broken today, which is lovely. I might have to swap to glitch chat. In fact, that might be an idea, to swap to the IRC-based chat, despite it being glitchy. Yeah. So just bear with me a second while I swap these back over. There we go. Now you can say good luck on the map. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to use the glitch chat because it seems to actually refresh. Back at Pringles, welcome back NHF. YouTube is broken as always. And it's really getting on my nerves. What's worse is the actual chat that I need to see for stream is lagged. So... Hello! Who's just showed up saying sorry boys? Rob O'Sullivan. And Chris Blattman, hello. Everything is lagged. And broken and horrific. Landy, if you're here, remember what I said about my shoe? I was right. It's all gone wrong today. Immediately. Why is chat not working? Seriously. Another day in the life of a streamer, yeah. FarmSim is broken so bad. YouTube is broken so bad, Kill. This field looks big. I'd say this is a medium-sized field, to be quite honest. You blame seasons, Tommy? No, it's YouTube being YouTube. Anything Google is just terrible. At this point. Expected behavior? Are you serious? Hello, Agro Video CZ. How are you doing today? Hey, just because you don't like John Deere's. It's a small field? Yeah, but in farm sim terms, this is kind of medium sized. Small to medium. It's not big by any means. Like, you wouldn't want to be using 3-meter equipment on this. You'd want at least 6-meter equipment on this field. So by that logic, it's medium sized, but it's not going to be. It's not the kind of field where you'd want 15-meter equipment on. Mods, could you... Thank you, Fahi. I was able to read that, sir. Kan even te zien in de stream, bitte. Und... Wieso? Sprechen Sie English in der Stream? And for those of you who can speak English, could you all speak English in the stream? Because none of the mods can read, or very few of the mods can actually read other languages. That chat is wonderfully broken. I might have to turn off stream chat and try and figure out... that's just not going to work, is it? Okay, let's try this one and hope that it's working. All you made out of TeamSpeak? Yeah, that... Basically, he was saying... Hello, Budja, it's your birthday today? Awesome. So, all of the chats are broken at the moment. Wonderful. Can I get this? Yeah, it's just not gonna... So it's either I have lagged chat or no chat at all. Actually, if I could be smart here and refresh this a few times to see if I can get rid of the lag. Because this is like really bad. You can see that I'm actually just using a web page with a CSS on top of it. That's just not going to work, is it? Oh, that's the one that just glitches everywhere. Yeah, I have to use this one despite the fact that it's just lagged. So guys, it will take me a while to get to your comments and your messages in chat. Just because it's broken. What you can see on stream is basically what I can see. So if I'm replying to messages a minute or two later, that's not my fault. It's YouTube is broken again. Go tweet at YouTube and tell them to fix their chat. Because this is stupid. It's making it damn near impossible to stream. Peach tea is good, but you love coffee. It's either normal tea or coffee. There's no in between. Speaking of, I've just finished my coffee. No chat. Who's your? I need chat. Thing is, I need chat to be able to reply to you guys. Hello, Kian and Massey5610. I'm just gonna keep it on this the way this is now because I think it's relatively not too lagged. If somebody wants to put a timestamp of like what minute it is into chat, that'd be awesome, so that I can see how late it actually is. John Deere's all you drive? Wow. Peach tea is amazing. No, zombie, no. No, you're wrong. So whatever is going on with chat today, it's got like a 2-minute delay for me. Hey, New Holland man, how are you doing today? So I'm just gonna have to 5:33. It's not too delayed. It's not a full minute's delay at least, but double that up to see the stream delay and it's just going to be even worse. Barry's Tifa, you're with the fancy stuff. McGrath's from Aldi. McGrath's tea from Aldi is lovely. Yeah, there's not much of a delay to chat, so that's fine. What's my favourite ever base game map? Hagenstedt. Hagenstedt by quite far, JD Farmer. Hello, Massey Lover. How are you doing today? You're playing on Sandy Bay. Awesome. I don't know if you saw last night, but Landy Kid now has Thornton Farm. And that looks spectacular. I will tell you now, and I can't say it, Old Streams is coming to a close. I am going to be, hopefully later tonight, recording the beginning of the I'm going away from Old Streams storyline. Now it is going to be a storyline that'll drag on for a little bit, but I will be leaving Old Streams and the roleplay series. Now you guys can probably put 2 and 2 together and figure out what 5 is, or what 4 is, because it should be obvious in context. Column, don't even try and make up lies like that. What's funny is I don't even have a brother. And what's even funnier is he knows my real name. And my surname is not Colleen. So I forgot to message Lancy. Oops. I meant to message Lancy about that tip call issue. I completely slipped my mind. RIP Old Streams, yes. Hello Scott, I am doing well. How are you doing today? Right, there is about a 30-second delay to chat. €100,000 baler just dumped the yard. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be picking up a bale stacker in a minute. That's why I've dumped the baler. Is this empty? It must be empty. There we go. My face is huge. Am I ending because of yesterday? No! Farming Man. I am ending because I have decided what the new map is going to be. Hey, look, Sim! I need a bale stacker and I don't have one, so I'm just going to use creative money and get myself a nice bale stacker. Let's see. Let's actually, you know what? Let's get this, because I haven't used this much. I want to use this. And let's get the Anna Burger trailer, because I haven't used that much either. And we'll use a telehandler. Let's use the Manitou with a good bale. Well, that bale fork will do. Now, and creative money off. There we go. GS add money. That doesn't work in single player, Sim. Turn the HUDs back on, please. I need to see where I'm going. So it looks like I'm going the wrong way here, because I'm. If you trace this road around, this, you know, the other way leads to the shop. However, you can take a shortcut up here through the cow farm. Hello, VF. I take it you've watched the little cattle and crops video I put up. Sim also put that video up. But I got mine out first. Yeah. More bales stacking by Dave, yes. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream, despite the fact that chat is like a minute delayed, for me, please do hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The Madhouse is more than willing to take on new members. I'm hoping I'm getting to... Cattle and Crops have just put up the video that I put up about almost an hour ago. Just got a notification from that. Mine was public first. Cattle and Crops have just put theirs up. But I will promote Sim's video as well, despite the fact that I've got the exact same video up. A couple of thoughts on that. There's not much information in that video. There's not much really to be gained from it, I don't think. It is an interesting idea. I don't know how it's going to work. They didn't really explain in the video how it's going to work, the customization, but the fact that you can have at least that one trailer go from anything being a bale trailer right up to a big enough grain trailer, that's an interesting idea. What's left is how on earth they do that. How on earth do you do that in game? Is it going to be like in Farm Sim, the shop customization thing, or is it going to be an actual kind of animation thing, or what are they going to do to it? Hello Josh Kavanagh, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So let's get this over here, and over here, and over here, and over to this. Because this is gonna go well, isn't it? You did give everyone a Fall Friday. Awesome. What is the point behind that Fall Friday thing? Is there a thingy? There's usually no thingy. No, there's no thingy. Okay, so off we go. We're going to field. I kind of left. Well, it's going to be by the grain store, isn't it? So we're going to field 14. And you can see we do have more fields to be harvested yet. What I'm going to have to... What on earth? What I'm going to have to do in the near future is purchase a corn header for the case, because I don't want to try and get field 7 all done into silage. Zarkusin is awful. It's probably better than my bale stacking, so can't really say much. Hello, Colin Donnelly. A lot of people in here today. Hello to the new people, hello to the old faces as well. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Hope you all had a good week. Weekend's coming. Does anybody have any like amazing plans for the weekend? Other than, you know, watching my streams and watching VF stream tonight, and watching Landy stream tonight, and watching Landy streams over the weekend, and commenting on Austin's videos that he needs to stream again. Hashtag Giants Editor stream, perhaps. Actually, Sin, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'd recommend other troops. Ah, awesome. But yeah, guys, do follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can join the Steam group as well. Also, I should mention, my seasons is always and forever going to be looking different from Simulates and BFs and Landy Kids, because I make an edit to seasons. I've made an edit to seasons, and I will continue to make that same edit. It's a personal preference edit. What I have done is I have edited seasons so that instead of saying early spring, mid-spring, late spring, etc., it's saying the months of the year again. I prefer it being like that because it's easier for roleplay to say, oh, well, it's August, so this is a thing, and blah, blah, blah. Whereas I completely understand that if you're not doing it for roleplay purposes, it is probably easier to have mid-spring, early spring, late spring, and then, you know, mid, early, late seasons. But yeah, the way that I want to play the game, it's gonna be a lot better for me to have the months available to me. It is a relatively simple XML to do that. This is not going to go well with the bale stacking. I hope everybody realizes that it is me and it is bale stacking. But there's a Steam group as well that I never ever talk about. It's there so you can basically see who else. You guys, if you want to share your Steam IDs, join the Steam group and send messages to people on there. Don't message me though, and don't try to add me on Steam because I reject all Steam requests. How do I do this now? B. Operating position. Okay, does this have like fancy controls or is it just like... Does this just do it automatically? I've made a mess of it immediately. Okay, let's try and get this one in. Oh, it's just a magic auto stack. Okay. Come on, you can get in there. You're in why is this not detecting that it's in there? Am I gonna have to get a second bale to just bop it? I did actually have to get a second bale to just bop it. This stack's what, 3 high? Hello, Daz. Stream and beer pub. Well, that works, Faye. Yeah, VF, I'll tell you how to make that out, if you want to make it. It's a very simple one. It's actually, I can tell you now, it's the translations in XML in the translations file. The way that it used to be done is obsolete because it used to be in. Can I stack 4 high with this thing? Or is it just for transport now? It's just for transport now. So if I hit Y... and Y again... and Y again... There we go. We got 3 bales stacked there. Now I do happen to know Black Sheep Modding are working on something similar to this that looks like it's going to work better. They're working on a second baler pack, by the looks of it. Hello, Mad for Farming on YouTube. How are you doing today? Come on, you can get in there, pal. There we go. Hey, and how you doing? And Welsh Gaming guys, hello. I know you were asking me if I was streaming today, and yes. You'd like to keep the year 2. I think they've completely got rid of that idea. Which is a shame, but you can always... The advantage of that is you can basically now say whatever year you want as the start of it. So you can start in 2010 on a farm if you really want to. Hello, Shirley Miller. How are you doing today? Who's Duck? Duck is chicken. Speaking of, I'd lovely liking these streams so much. It's great. Thank you very much, Welsh Gaming guys. I thoroughly encourage you to check out my videos too. They're not as hyperactive, but I do try and keep them to a good quality where possible. I'm just gonna ignore that bale script. You better be glad you're a chicken now, Flame, because I had some lovely hoisin duck noodles for breakfast this morning. I say this morning, I've literally finished them just before I started streaming, so this afternoon, because of course it's me and I don't sleep at human hours. But they were delicious. It was an interesting flavour combination. Or an interesting thing to have for breakfast. And different. First time I've ever tried that, and it was rather nice. There we go. There we go. That actually made it look like I knew what I was doing. So the reason I'm just stacking these up in random spots is because I'm going to grab the telehandler in a bit and come down and stack these onto the trailer. That's what I mean, VF, is I like the way that they got rid of the year because it's better for roleplay purposes. You can start in the 60s if you want. This stacker is so annoying. Yeah, I missed the old 4-stack in like the 15 style one where you had a million different controls for it. I actually preferred that one over this one because this one is a bit fiddly. And it doesn't seem to quite collide with the bales in a natural manner. But then you get the odd bale that just magically goes in like that. Like, I'm going to be fiddling around with these bales for quite a while, I think. It's like, that's not something that should happen. Yeah, you can see the collider on the front of it. It's just not working for whatever reason. You can see the little bale guide on the front of it that's supposed to straighten the bale out and all that kind of stuff. It's just not working. So let's try bopping. Oh, that's never going to work, is it? This bale's just magically going to go straight in. I called it! Unless you get the bale in perfectly. Yeah, but there's, you know, there should be colliders and collisions and guides and all that in the front, and they just don't work. Which is a real shame. That's kind of a failure on Giant's part. Doing this, that should have knocked the bale straight in, but no, it doesn't quite work like that. You gotta line up perfectly, and then the collider knocks it out of the way. You know, this is, it's working in the exact opposite way that it should. And that's what, that's really annoying. It's just, like, no, that's not a natural way for this to be happening. Like with this bale, that should have been collected up by the collider first. And the pusher, and oh, whoa. You know, none of it makes sense, the way the Giants have it working. Am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Tractor Tom? Oh, do you know what? New plan, new plan, new plan, new plan. We're still going to use the Manitou. We're still going to use the Annaberger trailer. But what I'm going to get rid of is the Arcusin 4-stack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another cheap money going. Because we're going to use the Arcusin Auto Stacker. The FSX 6372. And we can turn the creative money back off. There we go. Plan B is going to be a lot more sane. Yeah, I've tried using it a few times, VF, and it's just... It's a shame, because that's the kind of stuff that I'd love to use. And I did use that exact stacker in 15 on Ventonwin, actually. And it worked perfectly. It was really nice to use, really convenient. But the way that it works now is just not. And it's a shame. Who's gonna go? Hedgehog, I will see you later. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. How much have you missed, Shane? You've missed 46 minutes of streaming and not much of actual worth. You just subbed. Thank you very much, Shane Kemp, for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. This is Selby Farm by Lancyboi. It is not out just yet. I am doing testing for him. And Michu, that is a very awesome name. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Mazzy, that's fine if you're concentrating. Okay, plan B is go up to the shop and get the Arcusin Auto Stacker because that's going to make things easier for me. And then use the Annaberger and the... We'll use all the other things. And I want to test something as well because I've actually forgotten to plug something in. I wanted to see if something Landy said was correct. Because Landy said last night that Farm Sim will now recognise controllers being plugged in on the fly. I don't have my joystick plugged in just yet. I want to see if Farm Sim will recognise that being plugged in on the fly. That's going to be interesting to me. So this is Selby Farm by Lancyboi. It is his first map for FS17. He is working on a second one already. I'm testing it for him and trying to debug it for you guys so that when it is released on, I believe, PC and consoles is the plan. It is as... oh no. These definitely have collisions and I'm not quite sure how to get out of this. Okay, that's... four-wheel drives and disc locks. There we go. So that when it is released on PC and console, which I believe is the plan, it will be as bug-free as possible. I do plan on running this through as thorough a test as I can at some point. Probably over the weekend. Do I ever play multiplayer? Yes, Shane. I'll actually be doing multiplayer streams tomorrow on Sunday. And coming soon to the channel will be a multiplayer series of videos with Fahy90 and Simulate and a super secret third person. Or fourth person, I guess. Gotta back out and plug the wheel in. The wheel, yeah, I think is a bit different, but I'm gonna try this myself. And this is a really pretty map. Same if you're looking for a map yourself at some point when this comes out, I would recommend. I would thoroughly recommend it. Okay, let's go. The Yakuza auto stack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these up and plonk them down into the yard somewhere. And then I'm going to use the... because I need to get the bales to the cow yard, which is decidedly not the grain storage yard. So let's actually go the scenic route here and give you guys another look at the map, because I've been taking the short way around. Let's go around the long way so you guys can see the forestry area, which is just over here. Some nice big pine or fir trees or whatever these are dotted along the hillside here. An abandoned fast track with a coon wrapper over there. Some tight turns on this map, I must say, so not stuff for super huge equipment. Even the equipment I'm using is probably a bit too big. What time will I be doing multiplayer? I'm hoping to go live at 2 PM GMT tomorrow. With the multiplayer. Hello, Thomas Daly. I should at this point point out that when the chat appears on the stream is when I can see stuff. So, if you're wondering why I'm not responding to you guys very quickly today, I think my chat is lagging quite badly. Fahy can verify whether or not it is. But it definitely was earlier on. And when you see a message on the screen, that means that it is now actually working. That I can actually see it. I've been experiencing a lot of chat lag lately. And by the way, over here is the sheep. That's the sheep field in there, back there. Just past it. Your chat is frozen. Yeah, YouTube's doing something stupid to chat again, VF. Because mine's been frozen for quite a while now and it's getting concerning. So I have to apologize for chat being a bit weird. Maybe being a bit slow today. It is lagging. You're straight into the ditch and you're stuck and you're full of grain. Yeah, that happens. That's why I crash so much, Massey. It's because I'm trying to shoot between two different screens and think about a lot of stuff and what I'm going to say and what I want to say and what I can't say and what I need to say. Because there are things that I know about mods and other YouTubers and then various opinions from people that I can't say because it's not my place to say. I know, plans for things. Your test has just appeared, Fahy. How big is the lag? How lagged am I? Welcome back, Scott Fraser. Hope you enjoyed whatever you had to run and do. Let's get this into the field. He's doing a lag test for me right now, which is why I just said test. In fact, I'm gonna do one myself in a second. This thing should hold like 16 bales. Hello, fresh eggs. It's 5:58. Oh dear, there is a full minute of lag now. It's getting worse. I'm not always on time for the streams. Yes, that is true. This thing should, in theory, hold 16 bales. I'll find out when I get 8 on. 6 is 1/3. Over 1/3, so 16, yeah. This is why I love the JCB wheel loader. It saves the day. It really does, to be honest. There you go. I've just realised that I now have 2 different telehandlers, and they're both going to be at the same yard. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm very rarely on time for the streams. Today's stream was delayed because I was only delayed for a few minutes because I had to put the cattle and crops video up. And that kind of distracted me from eating my breakfast. So that's why today's stream was delayed. I'm doing good, thank you very much, Fresh Eggs. You planning any streams for the weekend, my good man? There we go. I wonder, would it be best if I, where's a good spot to stack these? Because I haven't actually thought of that yet. This end of the field is actually probably a good place. So if I raise the bar. Just drop it down. There we go. YouTube chat is just broken today. That is fantabulous. If anybody knows somebody who works with YouTube, could you please tell them to fix everything? Hello, Massey Fergie boy. Stream keep freezing, or is it just you? Huh. I don't know. It could just be you. Yeah, chat is broken horrifically and I can't do anything about it. All of my chat sources are broken. All of them. How are you subscribed to Lancey twice, then? I mean, I think you're still subscribed to me twice, come to think of it. Unless you unsubbed your other channel. Welcome back again, Hedgehog. Yeah, VF, you're going to be dropping off soon enough, aren't you? It's getting up to that time where you're going to be heading into the no signal zone. Come on, there we go. Off we go again. VF's used to the chat being delayed. Yeah. I'm not. It's kind of off-putting. Everybody's getting hats. I want a hat now. Somebody get me a hat. Faye's favourite tractor is John Deere. He just calls them smelly because he's ashamed of it. He will use nothing but John Deere's. Everybody's got hats but me. Well, that's not actually a bad call, Faye. The issue is that do you know what? If I were to do this, I wonder would this work? Because even the pop-out chat is delayed. I think it's something to do with my account. I think I just clicked on the Discord link. I think it might be something account related that's causing it, and I don't know exactly how. Let's refresh this and see what happens. I mean, I've got one more message in, but yeah, it's just broken today. I think I've actually overcome some of the lag. That's interesting. Hello, Debbie Nagel. How are you doing? You give me a John Deere hat? I probably wouldn't wear it because I don't like wearing hats in general, but I'd like one. I used to have, and I can't remember where I put it, a Ferrari Formula 1 hat. I can't remember for the life of me where it is. I also, just to show you the last time I actually cared about football, had a Ruud van Nistelrooy hat. That's inside those bales. That's decidedly not where I want to be unloading. There we go. We're just gonna have a mega stack there. Because, reasons. Fahy just likes old machinery. He doesn't really care what. There we go. We're loading again. So we're just making a kind of a super stack over there now. And we can take the bales off it and load them onto the Annaberger trailer. Which, by the way, the reason I chose the Annaberger is because it's got those fold-up sides. So I can just slam the bales against the sides and not have to worry too much. I mean, in real life they'd be crushed quite badly, but in Farm Sim they don't really care. There we go. Spin it around, grab these two bales. Don't be saying bad things about Fords. Speaking of, I need to get Pedro's Ford onto a map again. Because I've been doing some tinkering with it. I've been doing some playing about with that Ford, and it is now even better than before. I have improved it. So that is now third full load, so we're up to 48 bales on this field for sure. Probably get 64 as well. We've probably got well over 100 bales off this field. There we go. Just gotta wait for the bale pushy thingy to come back up to the top. And away we go. Thought I already had a plan for Pedro's Ford. I did it. Hey, it's the version that I sent you. So if you look at the version of Pedro's Ford that I sent you, it is that version that I want to get. You know why I sent you that version as well. You need crystal. I've seen crystal mods, Faye. Go around the dodgy sites. There's crystal mods. There we go. That actually looks really cool down there. With all the just a giant block of bales. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Chris the Irish Gamer right here, and kind of real quick just take a screenshot once I start loading this bale up. I'm gonna do the full Chris treatment. So ZZ. Yes, I do have a zoom mod installed. For FOV purposes. But it doesn't seem to want to reset, which is worrying. Oh, it really doesn't want to reset. Cute. There we go, that looks about right. There we go, let's get the HUD back up. Now, I think it'll take a few screenshots. 48 likes. We're heading for 50 likes, guys. Can we get it within... Oh, we can't get it within the first hour if we haven't already hit it. What baler does Dave have? I use the Coon DLC baler. Hello, Stephen Doherty and Oliver Fisher. I apologise if I'm not getting to your chat messages very quickly today. It is broken for me, unfortunately. And it is very, very slow. I'm getting to your messages as quickly as I can, but they're just not showing up in a timely manner, I'm afraid. Right. Let's get this right up that stack there. It's as close as I'm willing to get it. And there we go. 64 bales. Up the top of that field there, and still more to go. There we go. So guys, don't be afraid to chat, but be aware that there is a delay at the moment, because it's just not working for me very well today. I get a feeling that you are trying to chat and it's just not refreshing for me as well, which is even worse. So, YouTube being YouTube, they've broken absolutely everything. And kind of left the people who actually have to deal with them breaking everything out in the cold as to what on earth to do. They do this way too often. It's really becoming an irritation. Just, oh wow, was chat really that delayed now? Yikes. Because I was talking about the crystals a good 2 minutes ago. 2-3 minutes ago, if not more. And I don't blame you guys for leaving the stream. Those of you, the people that have left, I don't blame them, to be quite honest. Because, courtesy of YouTube, this is terrible. Am I going to 7 PM? I'm gonna try, but I mean, the chat delay is making that difficult. It's making it almost impossible to stream. But I will go as close to 7 PM as I can. And somebody's even up. I'm gonna kill somebody at YouTube. If ever I meet somebody who works at YouTube, they're getting a piece of my mind, I swear. Because this is completely ridiculous. How many times per month are they going to completely break the site for streamers? Seriously. Like, they've got a full site set up for gaming streams, and then they break everything to do with gaming streams. Because that's how you do business. Seriously? $6.13 right now. It is $16.13 for me as well, but I'm gonna play an ad. I'm gonna send a tweet. And you guys know exactly what I'm going to be tweeting and to who. There we go. Nearly a few minutes it took. It's showing 6:14 for me now, but yeah, it's YouTube is not playing nice today, it seems. Seeing as I'm out of game, let's see if I can't refresh this and get it working a bit better. That's not gonna do anything. Hey, that one's working. That's the RC one that glitches, but that'll do. That'll do. Get better tweet him. No, I actually didn't send a very abusive tweet this time. Hello, King. Hello, Scorpion and John Deere. The chat is kind of working. Florin, please speaking English. None of the mods can really understand any other languages, so English is a good language to use. I know that salute means hello. How am I? I'm frustrated, John Deere. I am frustrated because YouTube is doing its YouTube thing. Welcome back, Shane Kemp. This chat is actually not too lagged. So I'm going to have to read chat out of XSplit again. So you guys got an idea? Uploaded the other day, YouTube decided to say, no, you're not uploading it after it did. Yeah, chat's good now, but I'm using the glitchy one, so it might be a bit weird. Hello, Jack Walsh. I'm doing good today. Frustrated by YouTube being weird, but oh well. It's better. Yeah, this chat that I'm using right now, it might glitch out, but it's gonna work. By the looks of it. It's gonna mostly work, at least. There we go. What map is this? This is Selby. You should have a look at the title, and the description, and the thumbnail. And hello... I can't quite see your name. I think it's Little White. And a wooden leg. Well, a wooden leg, hello. Jack, I'm not answering questions about my map. Where did I get this mod? The class? This is on Mod Hoster, or Mod Hub. The map is not currently available. This map is not currently available. Ben Fenshaw has subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, Ben. Hope you enjoy your stay here in the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Welcome. How'd you get the map? You become friends with Lancyboi and gain his trust, and then he will let you test maps occasionally. Matt Lancy sent it to me for testing. I am testing it for him and showing it off to you wonderful people, so that when the map does come out, it will be quite soon. This is basically the release candidate, barring one or two minor glitches, which I can talk to him about, and I meant to talk to him about and completely forgot. Is it a good map? You tell me, John Deere. There's one or two minor glitches, but this is still zoomed in way too much. It's still zoomed in way too much. Now it looks like it's zoomed out way too much. Just toggle set FOV 63. That's an FOV of 60. That is not an FOV of 63. Just gonna get it so that I don't get fisheyeing. That's not too bad now. Why does the tractor pull to the left? Should be pulling to the right slightly, actually. What map is this? Guys, if you're not going to read the title of the stream, don't expect an answer. If you're not going to read the title, or the description, or look at the thumbnail, or look at any bit of information that I've given you guys, and quite honestly, the information I've given you guys is all the information that you need, don't expect an answer. And in fact, guys, Fahy and Dal, you guys can start handing out timeouts. If they start asking what the map's called, you can start handing out timeouts, because I'm sick of it. I'm just done. I'm done with answering the what map is this question. You just got here. That's no excuse, GoPro. It's in the title. It's in the description. It's on the thumbnail. Asking what the name of the map is basically saying, hello, I don't give a damn about your content, but I like what map you're on. Oscar Fan 05, enjoy your time out. Oh, well, have I got this stuck now? Because I'm just sick and tired of people coming in showing zero respect. If you're not going to show respect for my content, I'm not going to show respect for your messages and your channel. Lil White, I'm doing good. I'm just frustrated, to say the least. And John Doe, you said hello like 17 times. Stop it. How can I still use the tractor? Easy. Hang on. Now it won't pull. It's actually driving dead straight now. Now it's pulling very far to the left. It's pulling excessively left now. See? Trick is I've got the wheel plugged in now. I've got it slightly angled to the right because there seems to be more right hand turns than left. I don't have to be mean. Yes, I do, because people won't listen until I actually point out to them they're showing zero respect for the channel. Then suddenly I'm mean because what? You don't want to pay attention and take 10 seconds to read the title? That's your fault. It's not my fault, and it's not being mean if I... It's not being mean if you're not going to show any respect to the content. I just lost a sub? Well... There are times when, as a creator, as a YouTuber, the words good riddance come to mind. And if it's people who are... There's people in chat going to show zero respect for the content, and then say, oh well, you just lost a sub because I wasn't paying attention and I don't want to actually read the title of the stream, or pay any attention to the content you're actually producing. Well, good riddance. I don't want people here who are going to show me no respect. I want people who show me respect, and quite frankly, I care more about a community and mutual respect, because I do respect all my subscribers. I do respect all the people who are here. I care more about that than having 1 million subscribers. Ben Fanshaw, that... You said you subscribed ages ago, Ben. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I think that's massively delayed. Do I live in Ireland? Yes, I do, John Deere. It is a confusing map to go around. And it's much like any of Lanceyboi's maps. Is there is a long way to do something. And there is a shortcut that's kind of hidden away. And like this, it looks like I should be heading south down towards the sheep field, when in fact the best way to go to get to field 14 from the shop is northwest and down by the cow farm. Because that cuts out about half the map. Yeah, Ben, something's wrong with the YouTube API today, I think. And this is my way of just, basically if there's no collisions on hedges, I bash everything through. Yeah, Ben, I'm confused, everything is lagging today. Modland, good mod site? Nope. Nope, that's got stolen mods on it. Whereabouts in Ireland? County Tipperary. And that's as close as you'll get to learning what town I'm actually from. Because the only people who know what town I'm from in this chat right now are, I believe, Kill and Fahy. If Simulate's here, he has already forgotten what town I'm from, despite me mentioning it to him multiple times. Landy may or may not know. I don't think he cares. We're all very casual about where we live, so it's just like, you know, he's got me on Facebook. That's, you know, we're friends. We know roughly where each other lives, and that's kind of it. Doesn't matter too much. So, like, I don't get the fascination with, like, where do you live? Does it matter? Does it have like a real bearing upon my content if I live in, we'll say, Thurles, or if I live in Clonmel, or if I live in Cashel, or does it have any real bearing if I live in Dublin? Does it have a bearing on my content? No. And I don't see why people insist on asking the whole time. Because it's just, hey, you'll get a house reveal soon enough, because you're planning to come down here to upload your map, aren't you? Because you're more than welcome to. I still can't believe it would be faster for you to drive down here and like spend a day down here than to upload your map from your own internet. That just boggles the mind. And that's not even a joke. Fahy's internet is so bad that it would be better for him to drive a few hours. It would be better for him to take a day out, come down here, visit me and all that kind of stuff. Then to... Oh yeah, I meant to check something, so let's get this up on my desk. I'm gonna be ambitious here, I'm gonna preemptively guess it's gonna work. It's probably not, but hey, who knows. Gonna get this up on my desk, move that back, move that back. That's up on the desk, that's solid. Let's grab the USB cable. Yeah, the downside is, Faye, what about updates and any mod hoster updates? Or mod hub updates? Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. Guess I'm using mouse and keyboard loading. Spudnet for days. That's pretty much how Faye's internet is. My map is coming along. I prefer you didn't ask because I'm showing off Lanceyboi's map today. Do I have a wheel? Yes, I do. If I was able to use my joystick, I'd be using wheel and joystick, but seeing as that's not wanting to work, I'll just use mouse and keyboard. This is probably a terrible idea. It's such a bad idea, I've even got cruise control working. You've been playing the game for 3 hours and forgot to save. Yeah, I tend to do that. YouTuber problems are when you finish a stream and kind of automatically exit out of the game, then realize afterwards you didn't save. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful, Dave. Get down onto the trailer bed so you don't make a stupid mistake. And with this, I should be able to use the other wall of the trailer to keep these bales in line. Yes! I like this trailer. There we go. Have I heard of Roman Atwood? Yes. I have heard of Roman Atwood. I've heard of a lot of YouTubers that just don't watch many. Most of the YouTubers I watch will be live streams from the guys, basically. It's most of the YouTube content I actually watch. There we go. We're an hour 23 minutes. It's 6:30, so we've got about half an hour left in the stream, just under. Because Landy will be going live relatively soon on Thornton Farm. Come on, shove that bottom bale in. There we go. Why are those bales glitching? Why are those bales glitching? Why are the bales vibrating? Yeah, true enough, eh? Do I like you? I like most people. There's very few people that I don't actually like. There's some people that I get annoyed by. And some people I prefer not to interact with. They're gonna blow. That's my worry, Dal. Because usually when they start vibrating, that means that there's something going on with their collisions that I don't like. Oh, no. Yeah, that kind of works. I was gonna pick this bale up afterwards anyway, so just pop you in like that. Roughly. Come on. Boom it out. Just get you in. Kind of. That is very worrying behavior from those bales. Someone left a phone in the grass. This is straw, Mr. Linz. I've just realised the top bales are mainly out of the trailer, so this could be even worse than I... Come on, back you go. I mean, if I can get this loaded up nicely, this is going to be awesome. But if it's going to all just fall apart immediately, this is going to be a repeat of old streams from yesterday. There we go. Yeah, it's the Black Sheep bale grab, Ryan. I've meant to download it, but I didn't actually expect to be doing bales today. If I'm being quite honest. I was expecting to just do some harvesting, but then I decided to change things up a bit and do a few different jobs. So as a result, baling and bale stacking and bale movements came into it. But I don't think I'm doing an absolutely atrocious job at this. Like, yes, I'm not the best ever at stacking. But I'm not just dumping the bales into the trailer and hoping for the best at the same time. Do I have a steering wheel? Yes, a Logitech G27, Matthew. So before anybody complains, I know I could stack better, but... This is the best I can do, and you'll have to deal with it. Is that bale... Why are those bales rotating? Those bales are not... That is not normal bale behavior. And now the glitches begin. Because that should not be doing that. Like, that bale is vibrating quite aggressively. I'm gonna put a couple of straps on and see what happens here. Do you know what? Let's just do some... That is vibrating quite drastically. Wow. Just gonna do some manual stacking real quick just to see what goes on if I get a couple more bales in here. Because I get the feeling that this is just waiting to explode regardless of what happens. So I'm using Creator Tools Strength mode to pick up the full bales, which basically allows me to lift whatever I want to lift. Because I want to see what happens if I put another bale in. Yeah, that bale's just rotating. I think this trailer may in fact be bugged. Because if you watch, as soon as I put this bale down, no matter where I put it, even if I take off the strap here, it just starts vibrating around and there's nothing I can do to stop it. So I think this trailer may be bugged. Where do the steering wheel and joystick plug in? They're USB. That's a real shame that trailer just... Because it looks nice, but it's broken. What I'm going to have to do then is grab something that I know will work. Let's get the Fliegel Transport Runner, which is here. Let's set up wide tire, standard wide tire. So let's get standard. So just ignore the fact that those bales are floating, because as soon as I move that one, they'll all drop. Okay, so I'm gonna need to grab the truck, which is here. Actually, because it's a truck, I can do that. There we go. Is anyone live streaming after me? Yes, Landy Kid will be streaming after me. Hello, Victor Boss and Patrick Cummins. How are you guys doing today? And Sean Murphy as well. Hello. Bailey, they have one USB each, so I need 2 USB ports to plug in the wheel and the joystick. Will G920 wheel work with PC? Probably. I'm not tech support, guys. I'll start telling you to eat things if you're not careful. Yes, he will be on Thornton, James. So I got a lag spike there. There was a bit of a lag in the stream, so that was on my end. There's our new trailer. Hopefully this thing has auto load. I'm hoping it's got auto load. There we go. Remember you? Yes, I do, James. Right, let's see if this thing has an auto load script, because that would be amazing. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's just going to be a bit of an inconvenience. Auto-load script? No auto-load script. Okay, that's fine. If you're going around the mod site, Tractorman360, hello, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The plug play, or do you need to? You gotta set them up, Bailey. You gotta bind up your controls. So be willing to spend some time binding controls. Right. This is just a pain in the backside at this point. So we're going to have to head back now to field 14. All of this just to get some bales out of the field. Like, I need to find myself some good auto-load trailers, I think. Because this is going to be a pain. Was it about mod sites? Yeah, if you're on the mod sites later on, I'll probably head up on them myself. I'm now on the lookout for a semi-trailer auto-load, because that'll be awesome. Or an auto-load semi-trailer for bales. Loving the Irish colour on the truck. That's kind of unintentional. Have a second look at the colour scheme. Bright green cab, yellow rims. Remind you of anything? You kept forgetting to sub? That's fine, Tractor Man. It happens. My driving is really bad. No offense taken, because my driving is really bad. Hello, Owens6080. Fraser Page. Welcome back. Hello, Ryan Chapman. In my defense, my bad driving actually helps me test for collisions on things. Which, when you're testing a map, is actually useful. I know about the 28 foot and the 36 foot. I'm looking for kind of a 45 foot kind of size. So full semi-trailer. Full lorry trailer size, not just... Landy had one in China. Yeah, I'll need to have a chat with... Well, I'll be talking to Landy after a stream tonight anyway, so probably... check out his mod list, it'll be easier. Stuart Parsons, hello, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'll pop into his stream when I'm done and just open up his mod list. Be smart about it. Larry's really fast. Yeah, this is the default in-game man truck, so there's no cheating modding going on here. This is just how it works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a nice bit of stacking going by hand, because reasons. So I'll just grab this bale. And just to set up a good stack, I'm going to hand stack a few. This is probably how Giants set up for pictures as well, as they set the strength to what, like, stupid high and spend like an hour hand stacking the bales. Or they just turned on an auto load script or something. Because like, that looks like it's been stacked by a professional. Just in from farming, awesome JD Farmer. You taking I'm a keyboard warrior? Nope. I've got a G27 that I'm not using. I also have a... But what? It depends on what you mean by keyboard warrior, because I do get very offended at times. And hello... Whoa! Hello, whoop, Gaming Boy 101. That's actually convenient, because I can just tilt that and hopefully flop it. There we go. Really does depend on what you meant by keyboard warrior, Tractor Man. Because there's a few different definitions, and depending on the definition you use, I may or may not be one. You meant, like, I use mouse and keyboard a lot? Yes, I do. Have I tried it with small bills? Yes, and they're insanely difficult. Hello, Gaming Boy 101. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Come on, get over. No, get there. You can. Oh no, strength mode is too OP. I'm actually tilting the trailer. Okay, okay. Let's just do this the proper way. Have I tried it with the small bales? Yes, and I gave up because I started just throwing them at trailers. Use keyboard. Yeah, I do use keyboard. Because, like I said, there's a few different definitions of what a keyboard warrior is. And I probably fit all of them. Alright. Right. Let's get you off as well. I'll stack you guys last because screw you. Let's try restacking the stack. Restacking the original stack, I mean. So, if I can get a bit of stacking done onto this trailer and it doesn't start vibrating, I'll be good. Can you have my G27? No, Matthew, I use it too much. Do I think asking me if I do YouTube is a really dumb question? Only if you ask it on YouTube. Because anywhere else and it's just like, hey, do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I do actually. You know, anywhere else it's kind of just a random, bit of a weird question. Still, yeah, you can still ask it. Hello, I eat you, dog. I'm glad I don't have a dog. I'm more of a cat owner than a dog owner. Welcome back, JKHD. Ford's back from driving the Sammy. Hang on, Ford, are you saying the Sammy's a bad tractor? Are you okay? You're watching me on YouTube. I hope you're watching me on YouTube, because that should be the only place you'd be able to watch the stream. If somebody's hosting this on a different site, I thoroughly encourage you to stop, because I can send a DMCA takedown for your entire site. This stream is only supposed to be available on YouTube. I will send I do know what the DMCA is, and I will send a takedown notice, because this is... because it has my face, it has my copyright. Hello, Dan. YouTube's being derpy again. Chat's broken again. There's nothing new there. You're watching on iPad. iPad's fine. But if it's anything not owned by YouTube, then there are issues. And because I got a face cam running, it's actually, yeah, big issue. How? There's about a 1 minute lag today. For me at least. I don't know about other people, but for me at least there's at least 60 seconds worth of lag. I've been hearing that it's okay for most other people, it's just my end is broken as all hell. There's only 26 seconds. Yeah, it's not too bad right now, but it has been worse. Somebody asking about more streams. Landy was streaming at 7 o'clock. Could somebody just ban I eat you, dog? I'm not in the mood for idiots today. I'm never really in the mood for idiots, but he's the kind of idiot I'm definitely not in the mood for. Sorry I eat you, dog. I ain't rising to your bait. Just... Bye-bye. Thank you, Dal. We need to kill things tonight. I'll tell you one thing for sure, Dan. I will most definitely be going into a set of Corsa after this stream. I need to chill out. Chat's been frustrating me for the entire length of the stream. And, it's not the people in it, it's the chat itself. Some people in it. But if you are enjoying the stream, guys, do hit that like button. I haven't been saying this enough today. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, do hit that like button. We'll be finishing up quite soon. I'm handing over to Lancyboi to play on Thornton Farm. Which I think you guys are going to want to see a bit more than Selby. No offense to Lancyboi, but... You know, Thornton is... Thornton is Thornton, and this is not Thornton. I'll put it that way. And before anybody asks, yes, I will be playing Thornton, don't worry. I already have some plans in place, and hints were made in the past. What recorder do I use? It depends on what I'm doing, Grassman. Or Grassman. If I'm streaming, I use XSplit. If I'm recording, I use OBS. And the reason I got two different recorders is the very same reason Landy uses OBS to stream and Marissa Action to record. Because it's actually easier. You don't have to reset everything for different games. Just makes life that tiny bit easier. If you don't need to worry about having your stream overlays accidentally show up in a video, or having video stuff show up in a game, or in a stream. Just makes life easier. What time are VF and Landy streaming? Landy will be streaming in about 10 minutes. VF will be on at 8:30 roughly. And I do believe there is going to be a bit of an overlap tonight, so you guys will have to choose, but I'm sure Landy will hand you guys over to VF when he is finishing up. In fact, I'm 100% sure Landy will be handing you over to VF. We do like to support each other's channels, and VF is most definitely a channel worth supporting. Nice guy, and he does good streams most of the time. Come on, up we go, and over, and down. I think Chris the Irish Gamer might stream tonight as well. If you want even more streams after that. Thornton roleplay? You never know, NHF, might happen. Tractor Man, don't worry, I wasn't offended. I was confused, but not offended. Dan with that Burger King. Maybe you should change your name to that Burger King guy, Dan. Are these bells gonna start vibrating madly? They are not. Ha ha ha. I'll try using the new... I didn't actually download that yet, Patrick. I meant to download the Black Sheep Modding Bale Spike, but I haven't got around to it yet. If I did, I'd be using it. That's just... Like, there is no doubt, if I had it, I'd be using it right now. What I could have done, and probably should have done, was got a CSC Spike with the telehandler attachment on it. Or telehandler attacher, because that would have made some probably nicer stacks than I can. Due to the fact that that has an auto-load script on it. But I don't think I'm doing too badly. Yes, I'm inept, but, you know, not the end of the world being a bit stupid at times. There we go. Hello, Keelan Brosnan. How are you doing? And welcome back forward. So we do have 64 bales to move. More than 64. But not quite 72. You don't like CSC personally? For some purposes, CSC is great. For others, it's not so great. And that one bale has just decided to start scooting off the top of the bale spike. Lovely. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and manually move that in a second. Scoot. There we go. Hello, Chris. How are you doing today? Manitou for the win. Yes, I do like Manitou. Strap the others on? No, because that'll lock down the bales that I'm putting on as well. The way the straps work is it turns on the locking script for the entire trailer at once. See you, Tommy. What time is it? 5 to 7. Shall I finish soon? I'll finish in a moment, guys. Just going to put a few more bales onto this trailer and make an absolute hams of a mess while I'm doing it. Because I want to hand over to Landy Kid. He'll be starting up in about 5 minutes, roughly speaking. There we go. To a solid JCB telehandler. Yeah, I'd love to see a good JCB telehandler coming out. Can't see that happening anytime soon, though. I Eat You Dog just subscribed. Well, thank you, I Eat You Dog, but you won't be able to talk much in streams, because you got banned for being a moron. There are some jokes I don't mind. But, jokes about selling my content on eBay, not gonna do well. Because number one, that is, well, number one, it's illegal, and number two, it's actually theft. And, you know, I could, well, quite simply put, you tried to sell my stuff on eBay, I could get YouTube to come after you, and any money you did make out of it would be mine. Legally mine. Just because it's got my face there. And then, of course, you'd have a second, you know, you'd have lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit on your ass because invasion of privacy, copyright infringement, and as a fun little fact, you don't actually need to own the copyright to your own face. Adam Klee, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you didn't subscribe too long ago, because I do happen to know that the subscriber notifications are a bit borked today. A bit borked. That's not bad stacking. I'm gonna put straps on now. So 1 strap, 2 strap, 3 strap, 4 strap, 5 strap, 6 strap. And the 7th strap doesn't quite go over them. In fact, that strap is now strapping down bale that I don't want strapped down, so if I take this strap off, I should be able to move that bale out of the way. If I take these 2 straps off, I might be able to... Nope, I need to take this strap and possibly this strap too. Oh, hang on, is it now just locking down the bales that are actually strapped? Because I know it used to be the case that it would lock down the entire trailer. It looks like it is now only locking down the bits that are actually strapped down, which... I like this if it's true. I'll fix that bale later on. But that is going to do it for today, guys. I'm going to leave it here for the stream. Hope you enjoyed. I will leave you by saying I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the like button your way. Until next time, stay safe. And goodbye.